I always do. I always think. Sometimes the thought the things come around, go around. It comes back my way. Sometimes again. Sometimes I thought the girl was my friend. Sometimes I said the reason why I try again. Sometimes all the things I've said and done. Sometimes, girl, I realize my life. Sometimes I think too much in the night. Sometimes I go around, I see what I thought in mind. Sometimes I never act so shy. Sometimes I always do the things I like. Sometimes I seem to quit the things I want in life. Sometimes I go around and say the things I like. Sometimes I do the things I thought was right. Sometimes I never change my mind. Sometimes I always go around and do what I like. Sometimes I thought the girl looked so nice. Sometimes I thought of you at night. Sometimes I say I close my eyes. Sometimes I realize. Sometimes I do the things I like. Sometimes I thought the things I like. Sometimes I do the things I want all my life. Sometimes I quit what I want in life. Sometimes I do. I choose to go around what to rule, how to take over what I want in my time. Things I like, I dislike, I put beside my side. Sometimes I thought you looked so nice. Sometimes I thought to close my eyes. Sometimes I wish if I was in paradise. Sometimes, girl, I really thought of your mind. Sometimes, girl, I really like the thought of your style. Sometimes, girl, I thought you looked so odd. Sometimes, another time I thought you mine. Sometimes I thought you looked the way you are in life. Sometimes I do what's right. Sometimes I thought the things I like. Sometimes I never change my style. Sometimes, girl, you look so nice. Sometimes, and then I close my eyes. Sometimes. Then I thought of you all my life. Sometimes, but the reason why sometimes I thought I heard the thought from you in my phone. Sometimes, another time to look at you all the time. Sometimes I never say what's wrong, what's right. Sometimes another time I say goodbye. Sometimes, girl, you look so sweet in your eyes. Sometimes, girl, I really like your mind. Sometimes, girl, I thought the reason why you like me in my style. Sometimes. I never thought you went around. Sometimes, all the things I thought of in the night. Sometimes, girl, you look so sweet all the time. Sometimes, girl, I really like your thought of mine. Sometimes, Girl, I really do like you in mine. Sometimes, girl, I thought you looked so sweet to us. Sometimes, all the things are said and done in my life. Sometimes, all the things I've said to you in my life. Sometimes.